Okay, quick question. Why do gamers always look tired?
Do you know the answer to this one? Bro, it's because they sleep super early. At 4 a.m.
They always say just one level, just one level.
And somehow that level has 47 sub-levels.
Today we're talking about gaming and food.
Which is interesting because gamers are notoriously famous for eating chips, pizza, and mysterious energy drinks.
Today our guest is a man who made that habit into a food community.
Welcome, Mr. Kumar Jhuremalani, a food explorer, a gamer, and a community builder.
Welcome to Unfiltered Talks with Ishaan
And Yuvraj.
Thank you for having me over, Ishaan and Yuvraj. And you can either call me Kumar or you can call me Deutero, which is my gamer tag.
Wow. So, Deutero, what was the first game that got you hooked?
Back in the day on the PC, I would say it was Prince, which is now known as Prince of Persia. And on the console, it would be Pac-Man.
Wow. Did you ever tell your parents that you were studying when you were actually gaming?
More than once.
Wow.
I've been caught even before my board exams.
Oh.
People say that gaming is a waste of time. Gamers say it builds skills. What's your view?
It definitely builds skills. There have been long-term studies, but strategy, rapid thoughts, even depth perception if you're talking about simulators and driving games. But an interesting thing that was found is that surgeons who were gamers had better precision than surgeons who were non-gamers.
That's mind-blowing. Parents, are you listening?
So, gaming basically prepares you for exam week?
No, you still need to study hard for that.
Do you think India has a big future in gaming?
It's getting there, and we can see that even with people like Techno Gamer and Carrie Minati, who have millions of followers. They won awards, they get brand deals and sponsorships as well. And from a actual gaming esports standpoint, it's getting there. We should we're not there yet, but hopefully sometime soon.
Wow.
Which hobby came first? Food or gaming?
Gaming came first. Food is something that as kids it was just about sustenance, but now both of them are serious hobbies.
Wow.
So, an important question here. What's the best food to eat during a long gaming session?
Something easy like finger food, snacky, pizza.
What's the worst food to eat during a gaming session?
Anything super saucy or soupy. Yeah, you don't want that affecting your hardware.
Soup on a keyboard is basically game over.
Dun, dun, dun.
Moving to something that I know all gamers love. Anime. What's your view on it?
Definitely, there is a lot of similarity and it brings the community together when we watch anime together.
Okay. So, what anime is your personal favorite?
Something that has lasted a long time, if you can guess, it's One Piece
Oh.
1138 episodes.
and still going strong.
Well, what do you think anime is appropriate for our age?
I would say for the younger audience, you should always start with some sports-based anime.
Like Blue Lock?
Not exactly Blue Lock, but if you're looking at soccer, then maybe Captain Tsubasa.
Okay, interesting pick.
So any sports anime, if you want to learn about a sports, I learned and I've understood baseball, I've understood American football, rugby by watching anime.
Wow.
What is your opinion about the new age animes like Solo Leveling, Demon Slayer?
Again, those are maybe not age appropriate for y'all, but they are good in their own ways. Demon Slayer has a typical pattern. Again, this is the gamer speaking, but there's a typical pattern where every time there is something happening, then there will be a backstory. It's really good visually. When it comes to Solo Leveling, it's very straightforward and gamers will definitely like Solo Leveling. But something that you should maybe check out, which has a good mix of storytelling, is Free Ren.
Free run.
Yes.
Gamers often say, it's not over until I win. Is that mentality true?
So definitely, when you're young, you definitely want to win. You want to keep playing till you finish that level, till you finish the game, whatever it is. But as you get older, like I want to sleep because I have a life afterwards as well. So if I have set myself as a certain time every night, okay, that's it. The PC goes off at that time.
Wow.
Wow.
So you're saying that game hard, but don't forget that there's a world outside the screen.
Definitely, there has to be balance.
Kumar, I mean, Deutero, do gamers approach problems differently?
Yes, we actually have, we actually look for patterns. We look at it from a strategic point of view. And sometimes you could say a quick thinking is also, which is what reaction time is all about, is also there.
Wow.
What skill that you developed in gaming has helped you in real life the most?
Patience, because again, in my time, we had to solve levels with no guidebooks, with no YouTube videos. So we had to kind of do it over and over, and we had to do it a lot. And that would be on the gaming side. In real life, and that helps in real life because, like, have you seen the traffic in Mumbai?
Yeah. Traffic is Mumbai's final boss.
Yes, you could say that.
Okay, let's play a game. We'll tell you the name of a game and you have to tell us which skill it builds.
Sure.
Let's start with PC. How about Destiny 2?
Oh, excellent. Actually, Destiny 2 is one of those games that actually makes you explore the world and makes you kind of solve the problems yourself. There's a huge community before that. I'm going to go a little bit into detail now. So, whenever new content or a new dungeon or a new boss of Destiny 2 comes out, the entire community comes together to solve that, to defeat that boss. And that takes time. There is something called the world's first. That's the list. So there are teams of 4 players who will spend hours or days to figure out how to clear that dungeon. I have done it myself. I've not made it to the top ranking list, but I think that session lasted about 14 to 16 hours before I called it quits. My team still was playing. Then I woke up 5, 6 hours later and went back at it.
Wow.
Right.
Whoa.
And the entire gaming community is posting what they have found out, because that's what makes Destiny 2 unique. Right? It doesn't give you tutorials. It's like, here's a new area, figure it out.
What about Clash Royale?
Mobile game, easy to understand. It's good. In terms of skills, I would say it just helps your reaction time, and it helps you identify uh, like counters. If you were to understand something like, what is something that will oppose something else.
Wow.
What about Genshin Impact?
Genshin Impact is very casual, in my opinion. In terms of skills, I haven't played Genshin as much to go into depth, but I'm sure there are pro players out there who play a lot more of Genshin, but it's not my genre too much.
Okay. Let's go into some more famous games. What about Minecraft?
Minecraft, yeah, there's a lot of community building in Minecraft and a lot of visual development that helps you kind of imagine. You're putting your imagination into this digital world and helps you build. So that's a nice thing to have. But of course, games like Minecraft, and if I go into more detail, like Roblox and things like that, should require also some level of parental supervision.
So, what about games like esports games like FIFA, NBA?
Uh, Again, FIFA, NBA, very good games because they are very focused on sports. If you like those kind of sports in real life, you play them, so that's good. You understand a lot more strategy. So the thing about, at least for FIFA, there are games that also FIFA is just, soccer is of course one of the things, but the management of it makes a difference, right? You learn a lot about actually what happens in managing a soccer team, right? How do you have to change players? what is the right time to do it, all of those things. So it's nice to play those games.
The whole reason I know anything about football is FIFA. Well said. So, Kumar, if a kid wants to pursue a career in gaming, where should they start?
Okay, they need to first understand the entire ecosystem of gaming. It's not just about being a pro gamer, but you can be a shoutcaster, you can be a streamer, you can be a game designer, and there are a lot of other opportunities on the side. If you're good at video editing, if you have that kind of a passion, if you are a game analyst, even an game organizer has opportunity.
So
Wow.
gaming isn't just sitting in your room and playing all day.
No. If unless you are a complete pro gamer, I mean, they practice for 6 to 8 hours straight. But of course, like think of it as an athlete, right? They are athletes, so they are practicing. But there's a lot of things that go behind it.
Okay.
Understood. If a kid in India wants to start gaming, do you think it's the best ecosystem?
It's not yet. It's getting there, I would say. But I think we still have a ways to go versus South Korea or China that have like gaming centers and educations focused on gaming.
Understood. One day, parents might say, okay, go finish your homework and then go game.
Rapid fire.
Let's go. No overthinking.
PC, console, or phone?
PC Master Race.
Multiplayer or solo?
Multiplayer, playing with friends is better.
Retro or neo?
Retro for me.
Got it.
Best mobile game?
Diablo Immortal.
Thank you for this conversation. It was really informative. We really learned a lot.
And I hope the parents are watching. Thank you, Mr. Kumar or Deutero, for coming on Unfiltered Talks. Stay curious, stay unfiltered, and see you next episode.
Thank you for having me. It was fun to be here, and I hope you learned a little more about gaming and try some of the games I recommended.
Sure.
We learned a lot more. Well, thank you so much for coming on our show. And to thank you, we have a gift. Your very own Unfiltered Talks coffee mug, just for you.
Awesome. Nice. I also like coffee. This works. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.